sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already and I know exactly how this ends. I let you know.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing again, Penix. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Get set, go. Ready?
Young will set to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
38.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great play that time defensively by Zach Harrison.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's go. Hunt. Go. Ready?
Now here's Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Here's Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And looking to throw, Penix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Falcons first down.
A play fake. Now Penix. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. Operating from the gun, Penix. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And the Falcons first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw, Penix. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Fulk connects on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fulk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. This is caught by McMillan, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. The first here.
Blue 32.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Set, ready. Set, ready.
To throw, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Go. 60 red. 60 red. Drill 52. Hut.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Blue striker. Set.
Third down, Young from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
To the air, Penix. This one into the hands of Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Penix. Right back to Pitts again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
They'll set up to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Penix. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21.
13 yards on the play. That's another Falcons first down.
Back to throw again. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London from 21 yards away. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 21-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
46-yard line.
52 blue. Right, 97. Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
60 red. Set.
Here's Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Set, punt. Yellow, 22. Smash, red. Set.
They'll throw again. Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away.
Formation for the Panthers.
On the return following a punt of 41. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another
look. They'll change the play. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll throw with Penix. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are able to add on to their first half lead. Folk connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The play fake, now Young. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Jalen Walker has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That third down conversion good for 23.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, if they score here, this one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory. And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Here's Penix. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now they'll audible to something else.
60 Maverick! 18 Rattler! 18
Operating from the gun, Penix. A quick throw, but incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
79 Bronco! 97, go!
Penix working out of the gun here. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Looking to throw, Penix. That's down the field and caught by Pitts. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Panthers nothing.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And looking to throw, Penix. Now he's going to step up and run.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll look to throw here. Caught on the slant. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now Folk for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Falcons 42, Panthers nothing.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's their quarterback. 73 yards.
And the Panthers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
42, Panthers 7.
throwing the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Ready. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Panther 11. Panther 19. Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw again is Penix. Now and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Scorton able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. King. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
James Pierce.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Operating from the gun. King. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Here's King from the gun on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And it will be Falcon football.
37-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready? Dragon 6, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a dump off here to Robinson. Boy, heck of a move. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Penix. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To the left side, he's got McMillan. Down the left sideline.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
49. Panthers 14.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
I'm seeing how it's done. I showed it what they call it. She said the food patterns, I straight for Bankhead. I said you're good at it.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Take off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Set. Go.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard
Now
line.
they'll change things around before the snap.
7 Pirates, 1979.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
He'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed
They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Atlanta, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Carolina, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the. We could do the beach. We could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, 'cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey, yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, 'cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols Everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on him now.